Yo, this is the part 2 video of my last one showing you how I distress wood. So because I sped this video up, you couldn't really read the can of stain that I'm using. It's made by Minwax. It's called Black Walnut. It does go on very dark. It almost looks like it's black, but it has a good brown color to it. Don't worry about how dark it is. We will be sanding and using a wire wheel and taking pretty much all of it off. So I'll show you the next steps. I feel like this stain is thicker than most. It doesn't matter how many coats you do, you only need one. The key factor here is to make sure that you get the stain inside all of those hatchet marks. On all the high spots of the wood, it's okay if you miss a spot, but the low spots is what we're looking for. We race the sun, no time to stray. Burning bright, we light the day. Through the fire, come what may. Keep the rhythm all the way. Yeah. Chasing the echoes all along, no looking back, no turning round. The thrill of life is what we found. We race the sun, no time to stray. Burning bright, we light the day. Through the fire, come what may. Keep the rhythm all the way. So this is what it should look like after the stain has dried. Just a burnt black piece of pine that just looks terrible. This is the part where we use a wire wheel and we're just scraping the surface material off. If you want to go harder on the wire wheel, you can get deeper into those soft wood spots, and that will just create more texture to the wood and give it a little bit more of that rustic weathered look. It is a dirty job. It flings debris everywhere, so make sure you wear some sort of face mask. You may also get worried about what it looks like right now, but don't worry about it too much, because we're going to sand it down even further after this. So I need to apologize. I did not have my camera rolling when I was sanding these boards down. If you want to do what I did, I just used 80 grit on a normal DA sander, and these are the pieces of wood. This is how they came out. It looks pretty good. So now that we've prepped the wood the way we want it to be, you've stained it, you've sanded it, you've put all the marks on it, everything you want to do, now it's time to put that top coat. I like to use a polyurethane top coat. I learned the hard way. The best way to do polyurethane is to apply very thin coats. If you want that thicker, deeper look, just do multiple coats of very thin coats in between sanding and roughing up the surface just enough for the next coat to have something to grab onto. I will tell you, with doing this distressed look, we hit it with the wire wheel first. So that wire wheel creates a lot of little ridges, and you have to apply the polyurethane a little bit thicker than you normally would if you had a smooth table. Since I'm having to apply it a little bit thicker than I normally like to, It's very important to do long, broad strokes. That will help thin it out and spread it out as evenly as possible. That's a workaround that can really help you out. So at this point, I hope you got a very good idea of what we were looking for with the look, the stain, and all the distressing. And I ended up doing 2 clear coats with this. Here's a couple of pictures just to show you up close what it all ended up looking like. I hope this really helped. If you have any ideas on what I can do better, please help me out. Thank you.